This
Hi.
is
I'm Jason.
I'm Kirk. We're Metallica, and you're watching Pure Rock 1 nothing. It's a TV show. There you go. How is it? It's just about over, actually. We've been on it for about, 8-10 weeks now, and it's good fun. It hasn't been quite this silly every day, but it's been alright. Do we enjoy it? It's something to do in the afternoon instead of sit at the hotel. Yeah, yeah, it's great. Great.
I want to ask about your album, not Justice for All.
Any concept?
Bunch of songs.
Not really, no. The lyrics, I mean, in the same way that Ride the Lightning dealt a lot with different subjects around death, and Master Puppets dealt with different variations on the theme of manipulation, this deals with different ideas and subjects around justice and truth and stuff like that, but it's not really a concept album at all. Please, no.
And all the songs are basically based around like the judicial system and how, freedom of choice, freedom of all this. How really free is it? And you're not telling people what to think or believe in, as same as the other albums. Just stating an opinion of ours, and people take it the way they want.
Why don't you make any promotion videos?
We can't afford it.
No. Just keep forgetting to.
Yeah. We see other bands in promotional video situations, and I think that part of the reason is we don't want to end up looking as stupid as all these other bands do, and it's just something that's like pretty unnecessary for us at this point in time. I mean, we'll never say never. Maybe if the right idea comes along one day, but it's like, why go and just copy what every other band has been doing? If we come up one day with an idea that's so original and seems so different for a promotional video, maybe we'll do it. But so far, what's the point of just doing what every other shit band has been doing? And we don't really want to end up looking as stupid as we see all these other bands.
Tell me about your
Who?
musical roots of Metallica.
Beer. The musical roots. I think that nowadays we try and not, obviously, have too many strong direct influences. When we started out 6, 7, 8 years ago, we were very, I think, attitude-wise and musically influenced by what went on in Britain back in the late 70s, early 80s. The attitudes and things like that were, bands like, Iron Maiden and Motorhead and Diamond Head and so forth. But I think it was just as much attitude-wise as musical, because attitudes came across back then, which was like the heavy metal version of what went on with the punk explosion in 76, 77, brought the whole thing back down to the streets. How you doing? And so forth.
Tell me about your future plan after this big event.
One more
To the
time?
hotel, probably.
We're gonna drink for about the next 6-8 hours, and then we'll probably go back to the hotel, continue drinking. We got 2 more shows to do on this tour, and then there's no gigs in August, but we got to do some
We're
press.
gonna break up after this tour. Get back together for the Europe thing.
We start in Europe again in early September, do Europe for 10 weeks, and then we start headlining arenas in America in mid-November. Do that till we don't want to do it anymore. I think we'll come over to Japan sometime in spring. And in case you don't know what spring means, because she doesn't, that's sometime around March or April usually. Go ahead.
Hey, we'll be there in April. See ya.
Is that short enough? How could anyone follow that?